So, Paul,
Yeah.
why are we streaming at noon 30?
Because my stupid work makes me do jobs that they pay me for, and they actually tell me to do it in the middle of a work week day, which seems so absurd. I try
That's
to
so
tell them that I
typical.
have a streaming schedule, and they don't seem to be very
How,
understanding.
how dare they? Oh, by the way, no, you can turn up the volume on your mic.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Yeah, you sound kind of quiet today. I'm dying to hear what you guys. I'm not dying to hear what you guys got up to without me last week. It sounds like there was some. I'm
Maybe
sure
we
I
need to
missed
do
some.
a previously section. Previously on Ripper.
Do you have it?
No, but maybe we'll open a window with the live stream from last week and just skip through it. And me and Noah will give
Yeah,
you a
skip through the
commentary.
2 hours.
Because you missed everything.
Yeah, you missed everything. Every good
All the
part.
good stuff.
Yeah,
Everything that we've been waiting for. Everything that the game was touted to be showed up in the stream that I wasn't in.
Exactly. And I finally found out what I like about this game. This game has the most interesting technical challenges that I've ever encountered in one game. So last week we had the issue with a library in cyberspace, but that was more of a game design issue. But then the game crashed.
Last week it did.
Yeah, it crashed. So we had to fix that issue as well.
So this is more about watching.
Excellent job fixing that, by the way.
Yeah, this is more of a class in watching how Daniel can fix old video games that aren't working anymore.
Yeah, but these puzzles make sense. I mean, when the game crashes,
Yeah, you missed the monkey puzzle, which made no sense.
Yeah,
Interesting.
the monkey puzzle and
so it's kind of working on many different levels. We're playing puzzles that people created for us to solve, but they make no sense. But in the meantime, the game that they created breaks down, and then you have to solve the puzzle of how to make the game work again. And that puzzle actually makes sense.
Yeah, because I know what the end goal is. I mean, most of the puzzles we try to solve, we had no idea what we're supposed to achieve in that puzzle.
Oh yeah, 5 seconds. We can talk about this in a minute. All right, let's do this thing.
What does this button do?
Hey everybody, welcome to Conversations with Curtis. And it is Friday, and we're back for another round of Ripper. I'm excited to get back to this game. I'm also very happy that they didn't finish the game without me last week, so I'll have to do a quick roundup. But thanks for joining us on this Friday afternoon here on the West Coast. I don't know where you guys all are, but I see some regular names. Ozzy, good to see you. Zwex, there you are. Murta, new name for me. There was a cameo. Daniel said Paul would have been sad to miss too. I'm missing. There's a whole lot of chatting going on that I have not been keeping up with. But thanks for joining us, you guys. I don't have a whole lot to say other than it's been an incredibly busy week. I don't like the fact that I have to work other jobs besides this one and the stuff that I want to do, but such is the world. So yeah, it's been kind of crazy, and but I had a lot of fun playing Firestarter on Monday. It was great to get back to that game. I really liked that game. I think I'm pretty close to the end. I just got the key to the cave, so I'm in the cave now, and feel like something ominous is going to happen in there. But so yeah, I think I will try to finish that up next week. I'm actually more available next week, so hopefully we'll get more streams next week. Maybe we'll do an entire week, every day of the week we'll get a stream in. Haven't done that before. Let's see if we can make that happen. Anyways, we're going to play Ripper in just a few minutes, but before we do, I would like to thank our Patreon members and our coffee members for keeping Conversations with Curtis, keeping the train going. Appreciate it very much for all of you folks who have been contributing on a monthly basis. Thank you so much. Those of you who are not contributing on a monthly basis, please consider joining our Patreon channel. It allows us to continue to do these streams. It will, if we continue to build our Patreon family, it will mean that we will have more revenue to do more streams, cut down on our day jobs, and produce more of this stuff. It would be great. So please consider, if you can, joining us on Patreon or Coffee. If you can't join us on a monthly basis, you can always give us a one-time donation during one of these streams. And if you give enough money, you'll get in that top 7 right there. And we will announce your names over a 30-day period. Jwex is now for 3 or 4 weeks in a row now at our top spot. So thank you, as always, Jwex, for your generosity. Ray Koopa in number 2. Thank you, Ray. CJ number 3. James Jenkins dropped down to number 4. I haven't seen James in a while. Hope you're doing well, bud. Steve Blake, CompuArt, and Mort Murphy. Thank you guys very much for your support. I don't know where we are. We're not looking so good at our weekly goal today. So we're well below our 50% threshold. So who knows? Maybe today something will happen and we can actually get to our goal, in which case we can give some games away. I have a Wheel of Curtis. All right, that's all I got. Why don't we bring out my Ripper partners here, and they can tell me what I missed. Hi guys, what's up, Noah?
Like I said, Daniel? You missed everything. You missed a fat guy exploding.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah, the guy, the other guy who was smoking in the morgue and stuff like that. The guy liked all the sandwiches.
Oh yeah.
He exploded. You missed that.
He just exploded, like internal combustion.
Yeah.
Exploded, or
exploded, and then immediately after we had the disc swap.
His guts fell out and sprayed all over. What's our hero's name?
Quinlan.
What? So what was happening when this happened? We were just talking to him, and then
he's telling us about how dangerous the Ripper is, about he doesn't know what kind of weapon he's using, and all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, he explodes.
Wait,
holy cow! Was it cheesy effects, or was it?
No.
It
was really good.
The best visual effects I've ever seen. Honestly,
are you gonna find it? What are you doing? I'm
showing everyone the recap.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
So while Noah is talking, we'll be able to.
We also We spent way too long electrocuting a monkey.
Yeah.
We electrocuted a monkey.
Yeah.
Why?
Monkey.
Because Marion from Indiana Jones was electrocuting the monkeys. Really.
So she was actually she's on the bad side. She's like doing evil.
She's doing some nefarious research with animals.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't know what.
Wait, where's the monkey? Okay, so we had the monkey.
Hey, thank you. Is a girl fan? Thank you so much for that. Starting things off today. Really appreciate that. That's awesome.
So we did we used the audio editor in order to open.
Right. We finally found that damn audio editor, which took us forever to find.
Yeah.
Where was it?
In the library. You were there.
Well, right. Okay, I remember that part. But okay.
Okay, and then I edited the audio. And then we had the monkey experiments. So we had to electrocute the monkey, which was horrible. And it was even more horrible because we didn't know which voltage to use to electrocute said monkey.
Oh. See, this puzzle made no sense. The puzzle made absolutely no sense because we just had to guess. Guess at what level the 3 levers had to be at for the monkey to talk.
And then looking at did you consult a walkthrough that had figured it out?
But even the walkthrough wasn't much help.
No one knew.
Like all of the puzzles in the game, even with the walkthrough, you don't reach the actual solution to the puzzle. You just guess it, and hopefully.
So the pictures of the monkeys responding to the electroshock. How do you think they got the monkeys to act that?
They didn't do anything with them. They just filmed the monkey, and just added in special effects afterwards. They didn't do anything to provoke the monkey at all.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, and so
gosh.
then after we electrocuted the monkey,
dare I ask, did we get anywhere near figuring out any clues as to who the Ripper is?
We're about to figure out who the Ripper is.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah. So we're getting close.
So we're gonna end the game today?
We might. I don't know.
Wow. Okay.
Wait, you have to see the guy with the guts.
Oh, here we go. Is this it? This is the guy.
Yeah. So he's talking. He's not saying anything of importance. So that's okay. So
hit the eject button. What's the eject button?
Okay. So you see, and then
I love that Noah's right there. The blood's just gonna spew right on top of him here.
Oh my God! This fuck!
The horrible truth of Chipotle.
This is even way better the second time. So then we have
and then Christopher Walken.
Wait a minute. Did Noah just say horrible truth of Chipotle, or did last week's Noah say horrible?
That was last week, Noah.
Yeah.
And then Christopher Walken arrested us, and then cut his head with a Klingon knife.
Yeah.
He cut his own head?
Yeah.
Is he like a robot or something?
No. He was trying to.
We're like a moron.
He was trying to be a dirty cop and say like, well, the reason I'm roughing you up is because you hit me and cut my head with a Klingon knife.
And I told you that before Farley was.
Oh my God! Oh, I missed. Nothing. Come on, you try it. We should all do this.
I mean, why'd you hit me, Quinlan?
Why'd you hit me, Quinlan?
Hitting a cop? I'm gonna smear you all over the front page tomorrow, you sick fucking bastard.
Yeah.
Now let me out of here.
The game went berserk last week.
You'd arrest me.
Oh my gosh, I missed all the good stuff. Spoon A1, thank you for your donation. As always, we will read donation comments at the end.
Why'd I cut my face?
I'm gonna hear you confess.
And we talked last week about the fact that whether or not we're going to see the scar on
no, he's going to have that hat. He's going to have the hat pulled down over his head, because I remember looking for that so I could complain about it if he didn't, and he does. He has a hat over his head.
And then we had another stupid puzzle, and then
Burgess.
You activated me, you timid old bastard. That eccentric
and again,
then is that the brother? Is that Burgess Meredith's brother?
Yeah. Who is also Burgess Meredith.
Tell me about this lunatic client of mine.
He only contacted me in cyberspace.
And it sounded like he was reading it off of cue cards. So
Burgess Meredith told us that the only way to stop the Ripper is by using a magic ninja star that he programmed that comes in 3 parts. So we have to find the 3 parts in the internet and put them together, and then we get a ninja star that can stop the Ripper.
Okay.
And then we stopped playing and talked trash about you for 30 minutes, and then the live stream ended.
How did I come across? I do okay.
Yep,
did anybody defend me? Anybody in the chat defend me? Anybody? Hello. All right. Well, okay. Well, good. So how are we feeling about this? Do we feel like do we feel like it's all starting to make sense now? It's all coming into
nothing makes sense anymore.
In the clear view.
Like I said, we should be able to determine who the Ripper is very, very soon.
That wasn't my question. My question is, does it all start to make sense now?
We're going to find out who the Ripper is very soon.
Fair enough. All right. Well, I feel like I should take over from here, you guys. This should probably be, I think now that you need me to, or maybe I'll just watch a little and catch up some.
So what we got to do now is we got to find the ninja star, the 3 parts of the ninja star in the internet.
3 parts of the ninja star on the internet. So we're going back into the internet. Okay.
And don't worry about it, Paul. It doesn't make sense even to people who actually saw last week's live stream.
Okay. And that means Daniel's going to have to play some more mini games.
Yep.
Excellent.
I'm excited. Let me just Turn up the volume.
Go.
This amazing soundtrack.
Here we go.
Wait.
You don't
You
remember
just-
which one it was, do you?
Yeah. Wait, was it Freaky Friday?
I think it's in the bottom right. I think it's got to be in the bottom right.
It's
Yeah, but
nice to know that you guys.
Well, what about
screw
can't you
up
go to
even when I'm not here.
continue instead of restore, hit continue?
No, you know what we can do? We can watch last week's live stream.
No, well, no, you go to continue.
No, I
Hit
think
cancel.
Wait, why should I cancel?
Just click cancel and you'll see what I mean.
Ripper.
Oh, we're talking about making restore
Yeah,
or continue.
hit continue and it'll stop from the most recent save.
There you go. Do you have disc 6 handy, Daniel? Is it? You know what you need to do is you need to grab like an old CD and have it at your desk, and every time you have to
what I did.
change the desk, just pick it up and show it to us and pretend to like put it into the. We gotta have like some
Okay.
visuals.
That's what I did.
Good. See, you're better than Daniel.
He is. Okay, now what?
Okay, we got to log into the internet.
Get back into the internet.
Virtual Dynamics operating system.
And we've got to find the three. Sorry, we'll have a noise going on. We got to find the 3 websites that have the weapon. I'm not sure what they're called.
3.
Okay, yeah. So you got to find weapon 1, 2, and 3.
These are. Is this a website right here? Is that a website?
Okay,
What's the
now
password?
the password is Odysseus, which Burgess Meredith told us, but he only tells you once. If you didn't write it down, you're so screwed.
Okay.
SSEUS. Yeah, rockin' music.
Yeah.
So,
Now, as I recall, you got to shoot the monster in the eyeball.
in the eyeball. Go, Daniel, go. Someone said they want us to interview Walken about this game only. Ninja Biscuit. We need to let him read until he remembers it. Maybe we actually sit him down and make him watch all of these. Hopefully that would spark a memory. Whoa. Wait, are we getting
Well, that
killed
didn't
or are we
last long.
killing?
Did we win?
Did we win?
Okay, you can skip the arcade segment by typing the word arcade.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, or you can. Do you want to try it one more time, Daniel?
Let's try it one. Okay, so I need to hit him in the eyeball. Are you sure? Because
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty spot on.
That's us. This is us being okay. That's
Pretty sure.
hit him in the other eyeball.
Oh.
Hit him in his secret eyeball. That's good.
Oh.
Yeah. Eyeball. Oh, good. Another one. Oh, he has more than one.
Yeah, the problem is.
No,
Okay.
no. Oh, yes.
He did it.
Nice, Daniel. Boom! He
I don't
exploded
need
like
no
the
cheat
fat guy.
codes.
I missed the middle finger before.
Wow, we got the middle finger. Boy, the internet sure is different these days.
Yeah. Although this is how I feel when I log into Twitter.
Oh yeah.
Okay, where's the next part?
Zen
Not
Salt
sure,
just
but
wrote,
we'll find
Blob
it.
is back and he's bigger than any granola bar.
No, not that one.
Well, I appreciate it anyway. Here's the thing. These guys are here to play the game. I'm
Virtual
here
Herald.
to read the chat.
Is it this one?
No. It'll say weapon 2 or weapon 1.
Weapon 1.
There we
Weapon
go.
1.
There we go.
Okay, the password is Pegasus.
Okay. Oh, come on! What is this? Messed up chess?
Okay, the objective is to get your pawns off the board and not let your opponent get his pawns off the board. Or you can skip it if you want.
Yeah. What's the cheat?
Okay, if you want to skip it, the password
No,
is
you know what?
Asper.
Let's play one
Yeah.
round. I'm supposed to make my... How do I move them?
I'm
see.
not sure.
I see that I can select one each time, and then... Wait. Oh. No. But I can move them. Oh, okay.
There you go. Ooh, we're playing a... This is like seventh. This is very seventh guesty.
Yeah.
We should get this down.
I think they got to move forward, not back, but I have no idea how to play this. I can't remember at all.
So this is a... Okay, so once they get... Oh, we killed each... Oh, he got bigger. When you kill somebody, he gets bigger. Can you move sideways?
This is fascinatingly bad. Hey, he moved to it. He moved two.
Yeah, what the hell?
I didn't know you could do that.
I'm sure the game developers didn't know you can do that either.
And then he just moves forward and takes your guy anyway.
Yeah.
Well, does it have to do with who gets to a square first? If you get to... if you can approach them before they approach you?
Hey!
What'd you do?
And that would move two.
Yeah, so you can move to... What? This
doing
game
great,
makes
Daniel.
no sense.
Oh, man. Okay.
I
We gotta
think
try it again. Let's figure out. So I think that what was your strategy at this last round?
I cannot remember what I did to beat this.
my strategy
Daniel,
was
what were you
first
just trying to
figure
do?
out what I need to do or how I move.
I guess you got to figure out what the rules for movement are first.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was trying to do. So, for example, I can do that, but for some reason, I can't move this guy in the same direction.
So can you move in front of the guy? Like if you get in front of him first, he's going to the side. Maybe if you get right in front of him, I think it.
If you do that, he's just going to take it because the executioners can move 2 spaces apparently.
Apparently
So you
is
can't
the
move those top 3 guys yet.
no, I can't move this warrior for some reason, even though she's got a clear sight.
So me Pickle says you have to let them take your pawns so you can use your knights. So chat, feel free to jump in here with your.
That sounds like a stupid strategy. Why did they insist on doing that? Okay. Can I? Oh snap!
Wait, so he got bigger. So now you can move your guy.
That's really irritating.
Yeah, I think 80 Machine summed it perfectly. He said it's like a game of chess, but the enemy is constantly cheating. Okay, so does it matter if I'm on my side or on their side? Because it seems that they can only...
I don't know why you can't move your knights. Or whatever those ladies with the swords are.
Oh, okay. He says, "Well, he's scared of you. Keep going. Go get him."
Yeah, but he's scared of me, and then when I enter his turf, then he can...
I think you have to be like a bunch. You have to be a group that bring.
Here, if I go this way...
You
Wait,
go.
can I go over here?
He'll just take it.
He'll
Yeah.
get you. Oh yeah. Well, hey, look at that. You got a little bigger.
But why?
You got 2 big guys now. Yeah. What did you do? Nice. Dang.
Okay.
Hey. Oh, there you go. You got.
Okay.
So that's the thing. You need to be able to be one move away from the person, so that when they get somewhere, you move within 1 square, and then you're
Uh-oh,
like
you're
right
in
now.
trouble
If
now.
you
Yeah, but if I take...
move to your right, move the king guy to the right.
This one?
I think so.
Move it
him to
over
the right.
here?
No, not back, but to the right. Try that.
Over here?
You can't do anything yet. Oh, he's gonna get you. Now, yeah, now you can get him. Go
You
get
should
him.
be able to
Why,
get him, yeah.
why can't I get him?
Click on the guy. Click on the monster.
I am.
Okay. Click to the one.
This breaks the
right
rules of
next to-
chess. The king should be able to take anything.
What the crap?
Click to the left again. Okay. Now he's gonna get you. Oh, you did something.
What?
How
There
the
you go. See?
Where did he go? Did we get a point?
I think we got a point. Nice work. Let's see. Hey, see if they're willing to call it a draw.
I mean,
Can we have a powwow? Can we? Oh, now move right in front of him. Oh, you got him. Nice, Daniel. Yeah. Uh-oh.
I mean, at this point in
we
time,
gotta stay away from 2 away from him because he'll take
Yes.
it no matter what.
Why don't you move back 1?
I don't think we can win this. I think it's a draw no matter what.
nah, we're gonna.
So a
win
draw
this.
is a draw a loss.
First of all, it's insulting.
Move
that
towards
this,
his- move
that
towards
this
his
AI
king.
is winning.
And move towards the guy in the back. Nice to know where. Oh, you can move. You're moving 2 at a time. That's good.
Okay,
Yeah,
if I
move
go
towards
over
his
here,
king. Try to pen him in here.
yeah, but if I move over here, then he'll be able to overcome. And if I move over here, then he'll be able to take over my guy. So let's skip it.
So you can move 1 or 2. It's up to you. You can choose.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, you
Ooh. This is interesting.
go there.
Should I let him take my guy and then I'll take him?
That's your king, though. Do you want your king to get got?
You think it's actually a king or just...
That's got to be the king.
Okay,
now
wait.
you should be able to get him.
The king...
In
will
chess,
over.
yes. If it was
Just
normal
move one
chess, yes.
over.
No, but he can't move diagonally for some reason. Nothing makes sense.
I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
I can only move to 2
Click that.
locations, both of which...
Or move the soldier guy with the
I know what
knight.
to do.
Move
I know what to do. Type the word aspirin.
Okay.
Well,
Hey, we won!
Hey, we won.
Ah,
Aspirin.
We found a Dragon Ball.
All right, we had to move on.
I love the fact that they're aware that these puzzles give you a headache.
Well, yeah.
Weapon 2.
Weapon 2.
Okay, the password. Again, if you weren't paying attention to Burgess Meredith and writing it down, you'd have no way of knowing this, but the password is Orestes. O-R-E-S... S-T-E-S.
Like so?
Yes.
Restes, Odysseus.
Yeah.
It's another shooting segment.
Oh, fun.
You have to shoot the monster in the eyeballs and the blue orb in its head to kill it.
Wait, in the eyeballs and what?
There's like a blue orb in its head or something.
Oh, okay. In addition to the eyeballs?
Oh, Daniel.
Oh. Okay, I see the blue orb. I hope this game won Game of the Year in 1996.
Did not. Did it?
Or you can type the word arcade.
Okay. let's do that. Okay, I'll have that. I'll try it again, and then if I lose, then I'll use the word arcade.
And yes, you have to watch this every time.
I mean, I don't understand why people insist on remembering Phantasmagoria 2 as the game that killed the FMV genre back in 1996 when you have this game.
See Walken cut himself up some more.
Well, he won't do that, but we will see him again.
All right.
Maybe he can stitch himself up.
Boy, the composer really outdid himself for this one.
Yeah. It feels like his cat sat on the keyboard.
You got another Dragon Ball.
I think he realized he couldn't just go with a droning drum beat the entire game. Although, of course,
yeah, go in there.
Go in there.
Here?
Yeah.
Why?
There's something we got to find here.
The knife?
No, it's I think it's like a book puzzle or something like that. Back out of this.
I mean, the producer of this game just told the composer, in this part.
Try to turn left.
Here. This one? This thing?
No. Try to turn left. See, this looks awfully suspicious, don't you think?
Oh.
Letter from the Master. Yours truly, Jack the Ripper. I keep hearing the police have caught me.
We read that last week.
Oh, well, there we go. Okay.
Oh.
Don't mind me. Modern radio. Oh, there we got some titles, book index.
Okay, this is the puzzle.
Oh no. Oh no.
Now the puzzle has to do with the letter. The Ripper letter to solve the puzzle. Each sentence correlates to a book title on the puzzle page. So you got to flip back and forth between the two. Or you can type the password.
Wait, let's see. Is it that thing in our inventory?
Well, don't we want to know at least what that... So...
Flip to the front page. The very front page. I believe that's how you do it.
So in the letter, does the letter give us a sense of what we need to do with those?
So yeah, the first, for instance, the first sentence is, "I keep hearing the police have caught me, but they won't fix me just yet." So if you flip over to the list of books, we have to find something that has to do with that sentence.
Caught me, but
they won't fix me just yet. So the first one is the VR Complete Book of Home Repair.
Home repair, fix. Gotcha. Okay, so now see, at least we're getting some context. Okay, so let's read the next sentence. Now I want to know. I have laughed when they look so clever and talk of being on the right track. So track, laugh, clever. Let's see what. Laugh track. Something about a laugh track. Earn 1,000 VR, Data Angel, Vandalase, the SARS Monkey, the Sod Phoenix, Macbeth, a tragedy, tropical agents for the treating of hemorrhaging, slasher, slangs, epileptic reactions to VR, evisceration. Rabbi.
Now, the correct answer for this one is The Open Road, A History of 20th Century Auto Racing. That's track, auto racing.
Okay. This actually makes some sense, kind of.
Yeah.
That joke about leather apron gave me real fits. That joke about leather apron. So, do the people that directed this game, did they make up the puzzles too, or did they like source that out?
Oh, I have no idea.
Tales of Horror, Fishing, Neo-Hem Age? Is it the Neo-Hem Age? Tearing Down the Myths. Keeping Sharp, a catalog. Guess what Duchess and the Clock Tower.
Is it
Something
Keeping
about
Sharp?
leather.
No,
Something
it's
about leather.
epileptic reactions to VR environments gave me fits.
Well, how did that have to do with leather?
Nothing. It had to do with the give me fits part.
Fits, okay.
I'm down on whores and shan't quit ripping them till I get buckled. Okay.
Why does it have to be 2 pages away?
I don't
Down
know.
on the horse. Shan't quit ripping them. Buckles? You said buckles?
Is it slasher slayings and their societal ramifications?
I don't know why, because this one doesn't make sense to me. But the correct title is The Neo New Age Tearing Down the Myths.
Maybe the tearing down, the
Down
ripping.
on horse.
That one doesn't make much sense to me.
Yeah, the others make perfect sense.
Oh, wow. Someone just wrote, ATM Machine says that the letter here is a real Jack the Ripper letter.
Wow.
That's creepy.
Yeah, Jack was not really great on spelling. So if you notice any typos or bad spellings, that was because the real Jack the Ripper did not spell that well.
Wow. I love my work.
No.
Grand work the last job
work.
was.
Grand work the last job was.
The cyberspace soundtrack is really something. Grand
And
work.
now, Van Gogh, the Duchess and the Clock Tower, Keeping Sharp, Grand Virtual, Tales of Horror from Edgar Allan Poe, Short Excursions, Slasher Scenes.
Vandalase Thesaurus.
Grand Work. Macbeth. Grand.
The correct answer is earn thousands as a VR data angel.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, I'm not down with this puzzle. This is not... I gave the lady no time to squeal.
Give the lady no time to squeal.
Lady Time Squeal. Lady Time Squeal. The Duchess and the Clock Tower. Boom.
Yes, very correct.
Boom. I got
very
one.
Good.
Yes.
See, now you're
That
getting
made
it.
it all worthwhile. The stream is now worth whatever. It's worth something.
You've got your money's worth, everyone.
Yeah, exactly. I love my work. Oh, something. No time to squeal. I know.
How can they catch me
How
now?
can they catch me now?
How can they catch me now? Wait, is it a sentence? Is it a comma or a period? How can they
That's
catch
it.
me?
That's a period, but I don't know how that relates to the next one.
Catch me. Catch me if you can. Keeping sharp. Vandalays. Thesaurus. Van Gogh. Virtual fly fishing. Catch. Guess.
Yes.
Catch a fish.
Yes,
Yeah, 2. That's 2.
it's virtual fly fishing. Get rid of the World War III one too, by the way.
Yeah, sorry about that. Where is virtual fly fishing? Always a hatched match.
Now I'm excited. What else? I want to see if I can be 3 for 3 here. I love my work and want to start again. I love my
You
work.
will
and
soon
want to start
hear
again.
of my funny little games.
Is that all one sentence?
Yeah, there isn't a
I
period.
love my work and want to start again. You will soon hear of my funny little games. Tropical agents for the treatise.
Slasher
Moving
slangs and
books.
their social ramifications.
Excursions into VR role playing. It might be role playing. Rabbi biography. Popular history.
Keeping
World War
sharp.
III. Like games.
Nope, that's a
Tales
good
of
guess,
War.
but the correct one is Phoenix Factor Fiction.
So the only one we didn't consider. Well done.
Well done.
Doing well. Yeah, we're doing well so far.
Well, we got 2 out of like 12. I got 2 out of 12. I say you will soon.
You will soon hear of my funny little games.
Oh, okay. So that is a
Wait, but there isn't a period at the end of this sentence. This was supposed to be one sentence. Am I wrong?
That's what
Or-
we thought, but I think so. It's the funny little games. Okay, let's do that. The funny little.
I love how
games.
low res the text is. We're supposed to be able to read this.
Funny little games.
War
Sl-
games.
slasher
World War
slangs.
No, the next one is short excursions into VR role playing.
But why?
II. Excursions.
Role playing games, I guess.
Oh, Elizabeth got that one.
I saved some of the proper red stuff in a ginger beer bottle over the last job to write with, but it went thick like glue and I can't use it. What? Okay.
That's
Topical
the one,
agents.
topical agents.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
The next
Paul-
one is hemorrhaging. I guess.
I
Oh,
already
that's
said
it.
that.
Oh,
Paul.
okay.
You got it. You're doing
Oh.
good.
There's
Curtis
about
2, Daniel 1.
red. I saved some of the proper red stuff in a ginger beer bottle. Over
No,
the
we
last-
already read that.
I can't.
Ha-ha.
Red ink
use-
is-
red ink is fit
Red
enough.
ink is fit enough.
A lot of references to Bob Arnold in today's chat. Good old Bob. Hey, I did an interview with
Slasher
the
slangs.
actor who played Bob Arnold. You
No.
guys should check that out.
The
Pretty
next
awesome.
one is deficit spending in the late 20th century. Because deficit spending is red ink.
Oh yeah, in the red.
Okay. Haha. Is haha separate from the rest?
No.
Okay. The next job I do shall clip the lady's ears off. Van Gogh.
Yes.
Oh yeah, so there's a ha-ha one though too first. So there's
No, haha's not the one. That's
Oh,
not
okay.
important.
Boom. Now we're
dang
talking.
it, Daniel here on.
And send them to the police officers just for their. Okay. This
Would
one
you
is the
keep
same
this
sentence.
letter back till
this
I
letter-
do a bit work. Keep this letter back till I do a bit work. Getting easier. Letter vandalize. Thesaurus probably. Keeping sharp.
Tales of
Horror.
Horror from Edgar Allan Poe.
Keep this letter
Nope,
back.
it's keeping sharp.
Well done.
Keep. So just keep. No, it's not. No, don't say well done to know. He's got it all. He's reading. He knows it. He's
No, you're the
using-
one who said it. You
I
say
did
keeping-
not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
No,
did.
I wish I did, but I didn't.
Okay. So well done, Noah.
My knife is what? And sharp. I want to get
My
back to
knife
work
is nice and sharp, and I want to get to work right away if I get a chance. Good luck.
The knife is nice and sharp. Slasher slings.
Slasher slings.
I don't know why I don't get this one at all, but the next one is Rabbi T.S. Foote, a biography.
Oh, come on.
I don't know why.
Oh, Daniel, you turned red for a second there.
Okay.
Chictionary.
Are we supposed to write down one of these numbers?
No.
Are we supposed to memorize one of these dates?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so we completed the puzzle for which purpose?
Okay, now we can back out of this. Okay, now we can back out of the internet.
Thank goodness.
In general.
And then save the game.
Okay. Okay.
And remember where we put it.
Let's use the last one. Freaky Friday. Okay.
Okay, now we go to our whack-ass computer, the other one in our inventory, and we look at the file we just downloaded. Which should be like sound sample or something? Or audio file?
Hey, thank you, Dan. Appreciate that.
And I'm not going to open up to you.
And welcome,
This is
Bevan
ridiculous.
Red. Good to see you.
And I don't
Yeah,
have the time.
we were on the internet. We were on the website. Now we're back in reality.
I think it's audio file. Try audio file.
The stage is set. The roles are cast for the next game of Ripper. Let the mystery begin. These will be my last game master notes for Ripper. Magnata, Claire, Mendler, Stephanie Jordan, Estevez, Josie Dorset, and myself were playing. This is the final game. It began like any other.
It's on near free. I don't find me a tough soon. I'll be on my feet all night.
Be careful, Marie Kelly. The Ripper is still at large.
It's been 3 weeks since he struck. Doc Annie heard that he killed himself. They pulled a body from the Thames. Cut his own throat, he did.
Believe that if you want. I'm going to Spiderfields. Find a pub, a little rum.
The night is
We're
too
listening
cold
in on
for
their role-playing
You're
game.
looking for a go then, are you? What's in your bag?
something you won't like.
Consider
Without
yourself
warning, the simulation had become reality,
dismembered.
and the death was real.
I've lost her. She's flatlined. Who was playing Mary Kelly?
It's Josie. She and I switched.
Who are you?
It's me, Claire.
No! Who the fuck did this? How did this happen? How could this have happened?
We never
What
learned the
happened
answer to
with
that
what?
question. The Ripper had claimed his hunting ground, and now those who played that game must live in fear of when the Ripper will next strike.
Oh, at least I thought he was going to rhyme at its very least.
Okay.
All right. From there, we have to go talk to, well, if you want
Who
to
was
guess,
that?
go ahead.
Who are we just listening to? What was that all
Marion. Let's talk to Marion.
Nope. We have to talk to Soap.
Soap's coffee shop?
Yeah.
Smokehouse. Sorry. Okay. Whack ass.
Thank you, Elizabeth. I agree. So next appear would have been a perfect rhyme. Get your disc out, Daniel. Show us the disc that you just put in.
What, I should bring my Phantasmagoria discs next time.
I can actually go get my discs if you want to see them.
Your
Yeah.
Ripper discs? Heck
Yeah.
Go get them.
I'll be right back.
I'll go get my Phantasmagoria discs.
Wait, but okay. I'll just be here, not being able to maneuver anything, but I will read some chats. This is crazy. Is this crazy? It's kind of crazy, isn't it? It's fun watching these two guys geek out over this game and not listen to any suggestions I have. Kind of like my family. All right, let's see. Well, we've got a sweep and brush oive.
It
you
comes
guys
in
are
this.
doing your-
It comes
You
in
guys
this
are all
book
doing your very funny.
with
your
walking
top-
in a top hat.
Say again. Oh,
You got this. You got all the CDs here in this book with walking in a top hat.
nice. Do we ever see that in the game?
Yes, we do at the very end.
Okay.
And inside is, well, you can see all the discs there.
Dang, that's a pretty nice little packaging. Hey, thank you, Carrie Miller. Thanks for joining us, and thanks for the kind words. Nicholas F. Kostoglou says, holy hell, I'm finally live on board. Yep. You sure are. So are we. I did. Guy Ginsider. I did. I interviewed Bob Arnold. His name is Don Berg, and he was awesome. It's a great interview. I highly recommend going back and watching it. He's a fascinating guy, really fun, great stories. Had tons of memories about the game. Yeah, physical copy of Ripper. Nice. What are you going to show us your P2, Daniel, or are we going to hold off until later?
Well, actually, it's not in the living room, so I have to look.
Okay. Yeah, don't go look. All right, let's talk to Jimmy. Oh, this is a new scene.
Back off, Quinlan. I read what happened to your last source, and my chest is about the only thing I got left. And I like to keep it from becoming pate spread.
I gotta talk to you about something Farley said to me before he died.
Oh, it wasn't, oh, please don't kill me, was it? You know, it'd be ironic if the guy writing about the Ripper turned out to be writing his autobiography.
If I was the Ripper and I wanted you dead, you would be dead. So listen to me, it's important.
Let's ask him some questions.
Farley
Tell him what
said
Farley
the Ripper kills from cyberspace.
Quinlan, you're going to have to do better than that.
He found some evidence in their brains of some kind of computer code. I mean, something to do with the body's internal atmospheric pressure. I mean, these people were blown open, not cut.
Jesus. Biomorphing through the net? Using a C space code to control the body? I guess it makes sense in theory.
Well, that's what Farley said.
It
The only
does?
problem is he wasn't jacked into the net when he was killed, like the others.
That will be the easy part. Guess the Ripper just puts a timer on the code.
Is he in a,
It's like
is he
killing long
in a
distance.
wheelchair?
Somebody
Yes.
decks in.
Do we know
Ripper
why?
implants the code. My goodness,
No,
the victim
he
doesn't
just,
even
that's the
know
character.
It's there.
An
Yeah,
FMV
That
related
mild
accident.
case of heartburn turns into instant chest
Someone's comparing him to
Then why weren't the other murders like this?
Nick Fury.
Because the Ripper probably didn't have the code perfected yet. But he had to be right there. His matrix on top of their matrix. But now that the kinks are worked out, he's got confidence.
Hey, a lot of people are asking to hit the like button. I think that would be awesome. It sounds like you have a lot of people.
Bonus
thinking
High
about
Top
it.
said 87 watching and only 43 likes.
Come
So,
on, just do a like right now. I think that helps with
Yeah.
our. We got to get this out to more people. People don't know that we are doing this. This is gold. This is gold stuff.
How
here.
can we protect ourselves from the Ripper?
Oh, that's way out of my league. You need a real techno shaman for that. I know a guy,
Techno shaman.
Now, if anybody knows about this stuff, he does. He's a little difficult to get in contact with. Deck to digital Eden, then be careful from there.
Look,
Can I
so
ask a question? Oh, all right.
what does it take for a man to pull this off?
Hey, if it's in cyberspace, don't be so sure it's a man. It's obvious this person's a great cyberspace programmer. Beyond that is somebody with a
Marion,
whole
it's
lot of money,
Marion.
because this stuff is expensive. And
It wasn't my
cutting
playthrough.
edge hardware.
In my playthrough, it was Marion.
Oh, does it? It can change. It's not always
change.
the same person. Oh,
Yeah.
Wow. What are the? Is it? How does the change? What is it predicated on?
It's chosen randomly when you start the game, but the clues that you're given during the course of the game point to a different person.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
wow.
only in the third act. If I
Only in the third act, yeah.
Interesting. Did we
Can't
ever
do much with
find
just
out?
one sample, Mr. Quinlan. You know, analysis is a comparative art.
Do we ever find out what?
Did we ever find out why or what was how he exploded? The guy?
He had some kind of way of hacking the human body.
He did. The guy that he
the Ripper, yeah.
Oh, the Ripper did. Okay,
yeah.
all right.
He's
So the
working
Ripper was
remotely.
moving. All right, so he's moving away from prostitutes and into techies and
I don't know why it
FMV
says show on the
actor
samples
territory.
twice.
Let's do this again.
Nothing here.
Oh. Oh, we
Nicholas.
got our first. We have a glitch.
No, it's not a glitch. It's
Oh, dang it.
we just have to go. I'm sorry, excuse me. We have to go somewhere else now.
Nicholas F.
Did you guys see the?
Costaglu
Speaking of the
said,
twirling
"I
knives,
found
did you
your
see the? Did you guys see the? What's her name? The singer pop star who did the dance recently on Instagram with two knives. Oh, what's her name? It's she's
Britney Spears.
Britney Spears. What was that all about?
Well,
that was
her name is Britney Spears.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Oh, save. Let's save this game, shall we?
Okay. But let's save in a different save slot because who knows? Maybe we encountered the glitch. Glitch 1. Okay.
It's not a glitch. We have to go to the morgue now.
Just another day in Quinlan's life. Hi, Becca.
Written daggers. Oh, ATM machine. I've been having senior moments since I was 17. Where's your... Oh, God, break out the disc, man.
Show the disc? Okay.
Yeah, have a disc ready to go. Okay, good. Next time the disc comes out, then Spoonie, you gotta show it to us.
It's the guy from
Pretend like you're putting
cyberspace?
it in the computer.
Yeah.
On the 6th CD. Okay. Morgue. Wait, we can't go to the morgue.
Oh. Okay, then instead, go to the wards. I'm sorry.
Wonder if these guys were really proud of this game when they released it. They felt like they nailed it, or if they felt like, oh boy, this was a bear and
Go forward.
barely got this thing done.
I highly doubt that someone looked at this game and said, nailed it.
Well, you never know.
The producer is saying, that's exactly what I wanted.
We did it. Yes. Well done, everyone. Well done.
Okay.
Ninja Biscuit asks, this game had 6 discs, but it had other FMV games that had more discs.
Yeah,
I
Phantasmagoria
believe
had
so.
7.
Phantasmagoria had 7, and
X-Files
I think
had 7.
I think the Black Dahlia had more. I'm not sure how many more, but
Yeah, but after Phantasmagoria had... are we going over here?
yeah.
After Phantasmagoria had 7 CDs, they started optimizing the compression, and so even though Phantasmagoria 2 has more FMV scenes than Phantasmagoria 1, it has less CDs. It's 5.
Hey, thanks for your donation, Carrie, and we will read your and everyone else who donated today will read your comments at the end of today's stream and answer any questions. So if you have questions for any of us or for Spoonie, ask them in your donation, and we'll make sure we answer them at the end. There we go.
Damn Howard Stern.
This is great because Giamatti's starring in, like we talked about this, right? Giamatti's starring in Tori's
Doc, you look a little
husband's
confused.
brand
What's
new
the
movie
problem?
that's
I don't know,
coming
there's
out that
something strange here
Alexander
with your
Payne
friend's brain scans.
is directed.
What do you mean?
Let's get him for an interview.
What?
Now that
This
the
is
writer's
not
strike
right.
is over,
Well,
and
something
the actor's
wrong?
strike
No, I
will
don't
also
think
be
so,
over,
but
then they can promote
It's
the
just
movie.
we've been monitoring
Let's get him for an
Catherine's
interview.
brainwave activity every day since she was admitted.
Let's see if we can
For the
get
most part,
Tori
it's been
to
what you'd
get
expect.
her husband to
But
call
There's
Giamatti
days when the
to
brainwave activity
come on
radically
with us.
spikes,
Maybe we can do it.
displaying intense bursts of activity.
Can't hurt.
We've been rebuilding her personality. Shouldn't that increase her brain activity?
No, not like this. There's no pattern to the increased activity. You're welcome to have a look. Just use the keypad over there.
Ozzy,
Punch in the
all
date
this
for any
paper is
day since
blank.
Catherine was admitted.
I can't see
Yeah,
anything.
because
Display her brain activity for that day. You'll see what I'm talking about.
In this
Maybe you
resolution,
can tell me
you
what's
can't
going
see
on
if
here.
anything's actually printed on it.
That said, Giamatti's doing a good job. I believe him. I believe he's, he's
Okay, now we gotta turn to the right.
turn to the right. Okay, what's that a quote from? Turn to the right. Very obscure. You guys know it.
I don't get it.
Me neither.
I'm gonna see if
Okay, now
anybody
what
else
we're
gets
looking
it.
at is we're looking at the
Thanks.
brainwave activity of Catherine, the lady who's in the ICU. So what we got to do is we got to type in the dates of the murders and see what her brainwave activity was like on those dates. So this is one of those things where you had to be taking notes. Long story short, type in 1119.
Assume
Well,
I
before you tell us
have
what to type in, what were we? So what? Just tell us again.
What the dates of the murders were. 11-19, I mean.
Okay.
11-19, like so,
Not Beyonce.
Yeah, that should do it.
or -19.
Yeah, that'll do it. That's it.
Coen Brothers movie.
Which movie?
It's Raising Arizona when he's proposing every time he gets. It's the very beginning of the film. when
Okay,
he's
now do 11-20. 11
Yeah.
dash 20.
booked. And Holly Hunter is taking the mug shots.
And then
Let's do
11-21.
Let's do a conversations with Curtis movie club, in which we'll have to watch a movie.
Okay, and that's it. That's all we have to do here. So we can turn away from this, and then talk to
discuss-
Paul Giamatti again.
Let's talk to Paul. I love how we are all
Did you notice what I did with Catherine's EEG readouts?
focused on
EEGs, you
different
got something on them?
Maybe.
things.
I don't know what to make of it, though. Catherine's increased brain activity seems to correlate with the Ripper murders. On each day the Ripper is killed since Catherine was attacked, her brainwave activity is spiked.
Well, that's peculiar. I suppose it could be a coincidence.
Yeah, right. And the Ripper's actually a nice guy. If I were you, Doc, I would check the system Catherine's interfaced with. It may not be as secure as you think.
You suggesting the Ripper's getting at her outside the system?
Or Catherine's getting out.
No, not in her condition. That's not possible.
You have a very limited sense of the possible, Doc.
Why isn't he wearing a white lab coat?
I don't know. I guess in this hospital they wear salmon.
Yeah,
The
it's a very-
patients and the doctors.
We wear pink in this hospital, dude. Okay, now we have to access Catherine's memory. So I think there's a computer somewhere we can get into. Yeah,
This
right
one?
here. Yeah.
Daniel to the rescue! Hey, there you are, Catherine. What you doing in here?
All right, things are getting pretty complicated here. 15 years.
That's an understatement.
Renata Burton and Eddie used to play this
Things are
virtual
getting
reality
pretty
role-playing
complicated.
game based on Jack the Ripper. In the last game they played, someone got killed for real. That was the Ripper's first victim. I mean, this goes way back, further than we thought.
A reaction?
Come on.
What about Burton's secret lab?
Secret lab. I seem to remember
Come on,
something about
I'm
that.
in your brain right now. You
There's
need
a
to use it.
name. George Rhodes. Something about Penn Financial Bank on Prince Street.
Why she didn't tell you she was close to the Ripper. Yeah, what's
Why
going on?
didn't you tell me you were so close to the Ripper?
Because I wanted to scoop the great Jake Quinlan. I wanted to show the world I was just as good as him.
You were out to steal my story. Why, Catherine? Dodds would have given you your own byline next time.
It's the story of the century. I wanted this one, Jake, and the Times is gonna give it to me.
You were gonna take my story to the Times. I can't fucking believe
God,
this.
this is not the time for petty arguments.
I thought we had something.
Yeah, we're in cyberspace. It's super expensive.
Listen, did you leave the dishes out again? I thought it was your turn to do the dishes. I
Who
know
was
I'm in your
Josie
brain,
Dorsey?
but still, it bothers me.
Josie. Why did they kill her? Why did they kill
Catherine.
Josie?
Who was she?
They killed her. Why did they do it? Why? Why?
Catherine. Who was she?
Boy, this should win Dialogue of the Year. Did it win like
was my
a
mother.
screenwriting award at least?
She was my
No,
mother.
there's no awards for FMV
I
games
mean,
back
your
then.
name is not Dorsey.
Dang.
How? Her maiden name. She went back to it after my father left and they killed her. Why did you make me remember that, Jake?
Amazing.
How were you attacked?
An anonymous source took me to the library to a book about Jack the Ripper. It was a trap. I picked up the book, and the next thing I knew, I was in the city. This old, filthy city with cobblestones and hissing gas lights, and I heard horses.
You were in the past.
Horses.
Wait,
He
this is
attacked
all.
me
No,
at
they were
the
playing
time of the night.
they were playing their video game.
God knows what he did to my mind. I escaped. Somehow I escaped.
Catherine, got it rough.
And we,
Oh, see what she says to get rid of us. Can you get her? Does she
no,
have
there's
a...
no response.
Aw.
That's the best part of the game. Okay. Are we done here?
I think we're done here.
All right. Domestic dispute, the game. Nice, called classic corner. You left the fridge door open and then you got stabbed. You were unbelievable.
Okay, now we can save again real fast, and then
Lich mob.
we got a funny chat going on here.
and then now we can leave here. I think we can go to the world map. And then we have to go to Pan Financial Bank because they mentioned that in the. Oh
Okay,
God!
get it out.
Yeah.
Spoonie, get out the disc. Put it in. Disc 5. There we go. Nice. And there we go. Now get it on in there. Beauty.
Incorrect disc.
Yeah, you gotta wipe it off. Yeah, it got. Remember having to clean how to clean your CDs? What was your method of cleaning a CD that wasn't working properly?
Just use a. Well, you're supposed to use a microfiber towelette, but I used to use a napkin, like a damp
I would
napkin.
use that. I would actually use dish soap and a wet towel, and that actually worked really well. Just spit on the disc. Oh, here we go. We got a new
Excuse me,
scene.
sir.
Who's that guy? Who's
Are
the
you
guy that
George
just
Rhodes? Miss
they
Powell.
had an
sent me.
extra? Is this guy new?
Dead. Who the hell are you?
Well, nice to meet you too, George. Only she's not dead. She's over at the Medicog doing a great impersonation. My name is Jake Quinlan. I'm her partner. She told me all about you.
Then you should know enough not to approach me. Go away. I put everything where it's supposed to be. Box 759.
Great.
759.
Good. You're every bit as officious as she said you were. The only thing is, though, you see, she wrote the combination down for me, but I seem to have lost it.
We can see through them. Have you noticed that?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I noticed that as well, but I think that
And
they
you know
added
the
reflections
combination.
on purpose to make it feel like they have a glass between them.
Oh,
So they're not transparent. They just added reflections to the digital glass.
Hey, thank you for the donation, Tom GW3.
Okay, now what?
we got to find the box.
Oh, guys, we're almost at 50%.
759, he said.
Incoming surveillance transmission.
Oh, baby.
What the hell are you doing here?
He's reading a book.
I told
Are you
you.
really
Yeah.
reading a book?
I'd stop by later.
I don't want you at my hospital anymore. Here's the disc of Quinlan's last interface with Powell.
You got a disc.
It's the last
How did
one
she
I'm giving
clean
you.
That's police evidence. You give it to me as long as I tell you to.
If it's police evidence, why is it you don't want anyone to know about it?
Don't question my methods, Claire.
Like you're not questioning mine? I've heard you and Quinlan actually think I might be the Ripper.
Look, we both know one of the original web runners is the murderer. That's a pretty short list of suspects, and it's getting shorter.
As I recall, you did your share of web running.
You have an advantage over me, Claire. You know who did it. I've been cutting you some slack,
I like
but
that
I run
they-
out of
they
time. It's either you or your
manufactured
ex,
the
Claire. I'm gonna
twitching
nail
of
one of
the-
you.
Maybe
glitches.
I should tell
Yeah,
your
to
captain
make it
about
believable.
these
But
Then
tapes
again, they
that
have
Quinlan
camera
had me
angles.
making on the sly. Let him decide which one of us is acting more suspicious. The thing cuts both ways, Magnata. There's a few other things I could tell him that he might find real interesting.
What did you see in him?
He was fun, not a brooding psycho like you. As it turns out, he was a different sort of psycho. Look, I made a mistake marrying Joey, but that doesn't mean I regret leaving you. What do I have to do to be free of the two of you?
Kill him.
Kill us.
Hey. I wonder if at some point while they were setting up for that scene, Karen Allen and Christopher Walken looked at each other and said, "What the hell are we doing here? How
much are you getting paid? How much are you getting paid?"
Oh my gosh. I just got
Okay,
a Academy Award nomination a couple years ago, and here I
What's
am.
the code for Johnny Mnemonic over here?
759.
No, we got to look at our computer.
Wackass?
Yeah, the whack-ass computer.
That wasn't a yawn, I promise. It was just a yawn.
You were being electrocuted.
Yeah.
Now what?
Look at the entry on roads taken from the Rolodex. It says.
What?
Dear diary, this game sucks. The Wolford file mentioned the following passwords: Pegasus, Orestes, and Odysseus.
Oh, people kept talking about the fact that you have to write down the passwords and you need to know how to spell them, but they're written in the notebook. It wrote them after I wrote that this game sucks.
The game wrote that for you?
Wow. So this game
Oh.
makes so much sense now.
Okay, I'm not sure where the password is here, but I can just tell you what it is.
Yeah.
It should be in there, and it's not.
Johnny
185.
Mnemonic. What? 25?
No.
That's 2. Hit reset. It's 185621.
So Johnny Mnemonic is another FMV game that I haven't played. You should check it out.
Have you played
Johnny
it?
Mnemonic is a ride. Oh yeah, I've played that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did a whole review on it.
Okay.
Object scanned into database.
Someone just referenced this is not my beautiful house, Talking Heads. Did you guys know about the new restoration of their Stop Making Sense concert? It's supposed to be unbelievable. I think it's actually in movie theaters and IMAX theaters right now.
No, I never heard of that.
I'm hoping to see it next week if I can.
So you like Talking Heads and Crowded House?
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, absolutely. And but that concert is considered one of the best filmed music concerts ever. It was Jonathan Demme. It's like the top of it, it's the pinnacle. It's the Citizen Kane of rock concerts.
It's a good thing that directors back in the 80s and 70s filmed concerts on film and not on cassette tapes, because then you can actually restore film. What now? What?
Well,
we
hit
look at
all
the
of the other ones and try to get all of the. Let's see if we can spend the rest of the day trying to get.
We got to look at the thing we just scanned in the computer.
Okay, whereas circuit manual.
I think it's electronic ledger.
Okay.
Berman Simeon 40 34 50 12 9. Full account summary at well space at address Berman 4. Cash
Okay, now we got to go. We got to go back to the newsroom to get to the internet again. I cannot believe it's making a switch disc thing.
Yep, get the disc out. Come on, Noah, get that number 6.
Yeah, why should I be the only one suffering?
Exactly. There we go. I don't know why, but that makes me. It actually makes me. It feels right. It makes me happy. Gives me the warm fuzzies. I keep hearing about I have no mouth and I must scream. That's the Ninja Biscuit just mentioned that. They're throwing all kinds of FMV games for us to play.
No, I have no mouth and I must scream is not an FMV game.
Oh. But I've heard that game keeps coming up. I think we probably have to play it at some point.
Weapon 3.
Okay,
we gotta find a website called Berman Incorporated.
Oh, it's this one.
Hey, how about that one? How about the one that says Berman Incorporated? Get it. Try to get it.
Let's try it out.
It seems like it's playing coy.
And the password is Berman 4.
Can't get me. Oh, trope.
Berman 4? How are we supposed to know that?
It was in the tablet we scanned. It was in the letter.
Hotspot. Welcome. Oh, is this like a game of you have to remember where everything is? Oh, it's a game of memory. It's like a game we play with our kids. Okay, it's 34428. There's that. Those. I think it stay the same.
428. No. 0.
3.
Okay,
Boom.
this one. Yeah. No.
This one makes
so
sense.
I need to find 3 of a kind, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there's one. Okay. Oh, that was it. Oh.
No.
Boom.
This one and the other 2. This one, and this one.
Boom.
You did it.
Daniel, on your own, without a cheat sheet, without help, without me. Impressive. Is it important to read any of this stuff that we worked so hard to get to? Nah. That's it? Let's just skip past it.
That's it?
Well, we didn't read it. We could have read it at least and find out what it was trying to tell us.
What I want to know is whether or not I can see any other pages if I choose.
Item downloading to
I just get
database.
these 2 pages.
What does it say? Be advised.
The Berman account. Be advised that a recently established Berman account is the property of Berman Ltd., which in itself is a wholly owned subsidiary of Penn Financial. This information and all information about Berman is classified for all but those employees with the highest clearance. Any violations of this secrecy should be immediately reported to this office. And this is a list of expenses? Yeah, all payments.
This is the one we saw earlier, right? We saw this earlier.
Okay. Sounds fun.
Okay, now we got to back out of this and look for a different website.
Incorporated. Catch me if you can.
Wofford Well.
Keep going.
Kane's Well.
Okay, yeah, that one.
This
Password is Digital Eden. Digital Eden.
With space in between?
1,000
Yeah, I believe there's a space. Yeah.
Work.
Okay.
No, I didn't think that blinker grid would stop someone who could spec out the Ripper's murder weapon.
You've talked to Soap then?
No matter, I figured it out myself. Lots of ways to wreck somebody when they're decked.
No kidding. I've cleaned up some of that wreckage. How do I protect myself from the Ripper?
Turn your computer off and run in the opposite direction.
Not an option. What else you got?
You're gonna need a sensor program to detect covert introduction of any malignant code into your essence matrix. That way you'll be alerted to any Ripper attacks. Step 1. Next, you'll need an antiviral utility to isolate and destroy any invasive code detected by the sensor. Finally, you'll need a King Hell compression program to load all of this into whatever cheap shit commercial deck you're using.
Gotcha.
Where do I find the sensor?
The Ripper will be able to fool any standard sensor program. You need something special. There's a woman who calls herself ISIS in the net. She authored a sensor program. I know where you can make a copy of it. All you gotta do is make it through her ice. Her address is Cybarred.
Where can I get a compression program?
You're in luck. I can help you with that. I modified the source code of Blowtech Shrinker. I milked another 30% compression out of it. Get ready and I'll download the program to your deck.
Okay. What was that?
Where can I get an antiviral utility?
No, let me surf the boards and see what I can do. Check back with me later. If you change your mind about catching the Ripper, I can bury you in the net so deep that even Cyber Psycho won't be able to find you.
Okay. Bet you that's going to come in handy later. But we'll be back. Who is that guy?
Just a guy.
Just a guy?
We're supposed to access this as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, don't ask questions you don't want the answers to.
Okay, now the password is Cybarred, so it's PSY space
Cybar?
BARD. Yes, BARD. D. Yeah.
B? Sidebar?
Yeah.
Like Spoonie Bar?
Yeah.
What is the name of my master's brother's son?
Ball.
What is your favorite color?
For some, the vulture is the end.
I mean,
For
this
you,
game has
it
no
may be
one
the
consistent
beginning.
art style. It seems like they downloaded every 3D model from every store and just used it in the game. Okay, let's see.
That should do it. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh my God, really?
Okay, now you were talking and you missed. You talked over the clue.
Was that me or Daniel?
Daniel was, but
good. It's Daniel's fault. Talked over the clue, Daniel.
Yeah, I took over your role of the talking over dialogue. Yeah. So what's the clue?
The clue was the vulture is the beginning. So the vulture is the letter A. And basically what we're supposed to do is this is like, I believe this translates to the alphabet, so it goes all the way around. The answer is we have to spell the word Horus, Horus.
How did you do this? You did this back in the day without all the. You got through this game. Any of you got through this game? Did anybody actually get through this game without some having to call a helpline?
Nobody got through this game. We're reaching uncharted territory at this point in time.
Noah did it. He made a video about it.
Okay, so to be simple, top row, fourth from the right.
Top row, fourth from the right. This one? The snake?
No, from count 4 from the right.
This one?
1, 2, 3. No, it's the square looking one.
Right next to it, to the right.
This one?
That one.
Yeah, that one.
That's the fifth from the right.
From the right. Counting from the right.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay, so let's start again. Fourth from the right. This one?
Okay, yeah, that one. Third, on the right side, third from the bottom.
On the right side, third from the bottom. This one?
It's like a pigeon, that guy.
Yeah.
I love that you're telling him how to do it, and we're still having a hard time figuring it out.
On the bottom, third from the right.
Third from the right.
The eye?
The eye or...
Right side, fourth from the top.
Suspense. The suspense is...
1, 2, 3, 4. This one? The wave?
No, it should be the bird. 4 is down is the bird.
How do you count them? You count them 1, 2, 3, 4?
Oh my...
Fourth from...
1, 2, 3, 5.
Okay.
Bottom, fourth from the right.
What's...
Fourth. This one?
Yes. That should have been
something.
it.
Okay. When you say fourth from the right, is this because it's written that way in your walkthrough, or because you saw the actual symbols?
I'm looking at the walkthrough.
Okay, so I think fourth from the right is something else. If you count, this one is not the first. This one is the fourth. Like 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, it's got to be the first one. The first one is the first one.
Okay, so fourth from the right. Right? What's the second one?
Right side, third from the bottom.
Third
Right
from
side.
the bottom, this one.
On the bottom, third from the right.
Third from the right.
Okay.
Right side, fourth from the top.
Fourth from the top, this one.
On the bottom, fourth from the right.
Okay, but we don't get anything from the left side?
And that should have worked.
Okay, let's
didn't.
Let's use my way
It
of
all
counting
makes so
things.
much sense, so I don't know how
Okay,
it didn't work.
fourth from the right. Okay, and then
Right side, third from the bottom.
third from the bottom. 1, 2, 3. Okay,
Bottom, third from the right.
bottom, third from the right. 1, 2, 3.
Right side, fourth from the top.
Fourth from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, if Daniel does this, everybody hit the like button.
Wait a second. What
Same
was the
time.
second
Have the
one?
have your cursor over the like button.
Top
Ready
row.
to go.
That's all right. Right side, third from the bottom.
This is the fourth one.
Third from the bottom.
What's the fourth letter? Third from the bottom?
Right side, fourth from the top. So you can't do that.
Yeah, because the fourth from the top and the third from the bottom is the same. In my way of counting things. Okay.
Well, hold your likes, I guess, everyone.
Should have worked.
Let's do this again. Fourth from the right, right?
Give me a second.
Maybe you should check out Spoonie's review of the game.
Maybe you have to, yeah.
Fourth from the right.
I have a feeling we're not going to finish this game today. Sad. Sad.
Okay, try.
Okay.
Top row, fifth from left.
Okay, so wait a minute.
1, 2,
Counting
3.
counting my way.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's counting my way. Because fifth from the left is the fourth from the right. My way.
Hold on. On the right, fifth from the top, which is a noose.
So it's my way of. Actually, it's both our ways.
On the bottom, second from the right, which is a mouth.
On the bottom, second from the right.
Wow.
This one?
Yeah, I think so.
But it's the third from the right. You see, sometimes you consider it the third, and sometimes you consider it the second. So we're using both our methods randomly.
Okay, so click it. Just on the bottom, third from the left, it's a quail.
This one?
I guess that one.
Or the snake.
No, the snake, not the snake. Do the quail, that one, yeah. Oh my gosh.
On the bottom, third from the right.
Third from
the
right.
Which is a folded cloth. Oh no, that should have done it.
I'm going to go take a nap. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. I'll be right back. Don't do anything without me.
We couldn't even if we wanted to. Okay, Ripper, walk through. Time to pull out the big guns. Okay.
Oh yeah, okay. It is counting your way because the corners mean nothing. The corners aren't letters. You notice the corners are all the same?
You see? Okay. Again, fourth from the right. Right? Or you want to use this
from the left.
Fifth from the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Fifth from the top on the right.
Fifth from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
On the bottom, second from the right.
Second from the right. 1, 2.
On the bottom, third from the left.
Bottom, third from the left. 1, 2, 3.
On the bottom, third from the right.
On the bottom, third from the right. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, we did this, and it. Yep. Huh.
So it was my way of counting things.
It was your way of counting things. Okay, now go back to that guy we just talked to. Go to the left.
Cainswell.
Yeah, Cainswell.
Oh, sorry.
Wofford Well.
Wait, should we save? No, we can't save over here.
No, we can't save. It's alright.
Wait, is this the end of the game? Should we wait for Paul?
No, that's alright.
Yeah, I've got the address where you'll find an
We're in.
antiviral utility that can erase anything the Ripper zaps you with. Anything. The address is...
Guess what? It was my way of counting.
Same deal as with the sensor, though. You have to melt the ice protecting it.
Once I have that, he won't be able to touch me.
No, it means he won't be able to insert code into your matrix. It just means he'll have to get right into your face to kill you in the net. Don't get cocky, or they'll be picking your lungs out of a shag carpet somewhere. If you change your mind about catching the Ripper, I can bury you in the net so deep that even Cyber Psycho won't be able to find you.
Okay, now we get out of here.
Ripping.
And we have to find something called the antiviral well. So keep scrolling through the website.
ISIS well. Virtual Herald.
Wapo.
Weapon 1. Weapon 2. Falconetti's well. Exit cyberspace. Weapon 3. Berman well. Antiviral well.
Actually, they've just gone left once instead of right.
That would have done it, yeah.
Man, nobody exploded this stream. No one cut their faces. This I got gypped.
The password is exterminator.
Exterminator.
Get ready for a puzzle.
Oh snap!
Very puzzly. Dude, this is like the precursor to the Wii dance bit that Oh, now I get it.
Wait, what happens if I step on one of the skulls? Do I die? No, I can't.
Where are you trying to get to? You can't go anywhere now. You're screwed. I think you're dead. You won.
No, he didn't.
Wow, that's gonna be a lot of. That's a lot of. Ooh. Daniel, you're out.
Okay, what's the cheat code?
Excited about the web in the future.
The cheat code is pretzel. I like how Daniel's just done with this game. He's...
Okay.
Okay, now we can back out of here, back out completely, and save.
Ass computer.
Go back to Soap Smoke Shop. Get ready to change discs. Yep.
Number 5. Make me happy, Noah. There we go. Love it. It just seems so much more authentic.
And we have him analyze the handwriting samples.
Wow. Looks like we got a match here. The handwriting on Dr. Burton's prescription pad matches all the signatures of the Simeon corporate officers. They tried to disguise the handwriting, but there's no doubt about it. It's the same person.
Well, Burton's the only one with control of Simeon tech.
But she practically signed her name to it. You can't keep coming around here, Quinlan. You're gonna put me on the Ripper's list.
And let's keep coming around.
Okay, now we go to Cafe du Champ.
Wait, who asked me to... Zen Solipsis asked, Daniel, can you look more happy when you change discs, please? Yeah. Okay.
Yes, smile more.
Let's do that.
Incoming surveillance transmission. No, I'm not gonna do it. I won't get involved in something like that. Joey, you already are involved. Right, no, stop.
Boo!
Good to see you, Magnata. What's it been? 15 years? Just like the old days, huh? Me and Claire sharing a moment, butting in, wishing you were in my shoes.
Hey, unhand Marion.
Knock it off, Joey.
Yeah, before I knock it off for you. You must be out of your mind. Letting a convicted killer...
All my A-list actors doing their best work.
You fucking psychopath.
You won't beat it this time.
I know you're the Ripper, you fuck. You're not pinning it on me.
That's enough. We don't even know that the Ripper is one of the web runners.
Nah, the Ripper's in this room. You could bet on it. You could bet your life on it.
I'll be too busy watching my back around you two.
You get off.
You too. I got a file on you too, Claire. This time nobody escapes.
I'll
see you frying for this,
pacing
Joey.
and moving.
I'll kill you, you
Good blocking
fucker.
here.
Come on.
Oh my golly. We've been here before, right?
Yeah.
Do you know anything about a Jack the Ripper VR role-playing game?
Yeah, I remember that one. One of the first virtual multiplayer games. Wildly popular for about a year. Lousy performance, clunky graphics, but great gameplay.
No, it's a
Well, they're
role-playing
talking
game,
about
so
their own game.
People pretend to be Jack the Ripper?
You played Jack, or a police inspector, one of the prostitutes he murdered. There were dozens of scenarios. A company called Warp Space designed it. It's funny. As successful as that game was, they just pulled it off the market, never re-released it. They archive a lot of this stuff at well-addressed Warp.
Seems strange.
Companies usually squeeze everything they can out of their successful titles. But Warp Space re-released everything except this one title. Something must have happened.
Did Falconetti ever play this Ripper game?
It was crazy.
Seems like they're actually talking about this game.
In fact, I played it with him and his friends on one occasion.
And they got A-list actors.
Were two of them named Claire Burton and Vincent Magnata?
Doesn't ring a bell. But there were 8 of them playing the Ripper game all the time. Men and women. I only met them all in person once. Usually I just met their data angels in the Ripper game space. Everyone had C-space handles like Balfour and Victoria.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm. I thought so.
Are you familiar with the Web Runners?
Web Runners? Yeah, I heard of them. Bunch of chicken shit kids. Think they stand for something, but waste their time playing games.
Did you know that Falconetti used to hang with them?
That's right. Yeah, that fits. Because he was quite a chicken shit himself back then.
Ninja Biscuit wrote, maybe the real Ripper was the friends we made along the way.
Okay, now we have to go back to the newsroom, back to the internet.
The internet's... Wait! Maybe I need to smile more.
Okay, 6. More smiling. After this, got some theatricality here, boys. Go. All right. Now, see, look at that. That looked like it looked real. This is hearkening back. People watching this are remembering a simpler time. Simpler serial killing. Oh, you faked us out. I thought we were going one way and we went the other. Are we going back in the internet? We just got out of here. But it was worth it watching those guys tend to get into a fist fight. Man, that's a lot of work to get into.
Exit cyberspace.
By the way, Paul, you called the game Firewatch Firestarter in the intro. I forgot to tell you that.
Oh, good. Thanks. It's important. I appreciate that. I'm glad you were able to remember that and call me out on it just before our stream of the day ends. Good. Well, they do start a fire. I mean, the fire's starting to rage.
Burn it well.
Where are we going?
Burn it.
We're looking for a website called Warp Space.
Gary Knight. Thank you, bud.
Antwiler well. Wofford well. Kane's
We'll
well.
read you in a second.
Isis well.
Gray Knight.
Virtual Herald. Warp Space.
Wow.
Let's go to Warp Space.
That password is warp.
It looks like a. It looks like a. You know. Bar. CJ's back. Thank you, CJ.
Okay. We got warp space technology. It's from. It's got the 2023 copyright.
Wet.
It all happened
roll
this
play.
year. Or they were incorporated in 2023. We're in the future. Okay.
Thumb it up. Get some likes. Subscribe if you haven't.
Okay, I presume that we were supposed to write down all of this information.
Okay, the only thing...
2023. Does that say 2023?
That's exactly what I said. Are you listening?
Yeah, but it makes more it makes more sense when I say it. I don't know. It just seems like it has more heft to it.
Yeah, more gravitas.
Yeah.
The only thing to take a note here is that says the game was closed, taken offline due to a fatality on December 23rd, 2015. And also, the last person to access the game was Jack Rip.
Who could that be?
That's subtle.
Wonder who that guy is.
Unknown.
2022.
Okay, are we done here?
Let's see. I believe so. So back out of this and then save.
Let ask computer.
Now we have to go back to the hospital. Go to Dr. Burton's office.
Let me get my smile ready. No disk swap.
All right, let's take a second here. We're about 20 minutes past the hour. I got to leave in about 10 minutes to go pick up my kid from school. So I don't know if you guys want to keep playing or not. If you do, let's take a break now, and I can read the donation comments. Or
okay. But if you keep playing, you won't see the conclusion to this magnificent game.
Oh boy, that's a tough one, man. That's a. Are you this close to getting to the end here? Is this going to happen? Like, I have a feeling we're nowhere near. I have a feeling we're
I'd
nowhere.
say we've got about an hour to 90 minutes left.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do another live stream.
But if you guys want to go on and forge ahead for a little bit, and you both have the time, and people are here and want to keep going, I do not object. I would like to not have you finish the game without me. I want to see the ending, for sure.
Yeah, because if we're gonna finish, we're pretty close. I'd say we got about an hour.
But what we could do is, if you guys want to play a little bit more right now, then
if it will, then we'll have only half an hour.
Well, let me finish my thought. We can finish out what our next game is, and then finish this and start the next one. Next time we unite.
Okay.
But why don't we change? Let's change the scene now. I want to read these comments. It won't take too long, and then I'll. And how are you guys feeling? Do you want to call it a day and just do our normal 2-hour stream, or do you want to play a little bit more?
What do you say?
Let's read the comments and then we'll call it a day, and then we can finish up on the next stream.
Okay,
that sounds fine.
Sounds good.
Let me mute this.
Fine.
Game window. Will of Curtis.
Where it's
okay. Wait.
Okay, cool. Let me find see all. And then we also have a couple of super chats. Let me see if I can find the first super chat. We'll get to that a little later. Get to that a little earlier. Today, September 22nd. Yeah, there's not too many, so it's not going to take that much time. 29th. Okay.
So we got Girl Fan.
All right, so the first one was Spoon AI1, who started us off earlier saying, looking forward to the stream.
No, it was Girl Fan.
Girl Fan. Oh, September 20th. Yeah, Girl Fan, who didn't give us any. No, but thank you so much for your donation. That was thanks for starting that off. Dan wrote, hey, Noah, I recently watched all 9.5 hours of your Star Trek Resurgence stream. Good stuff. Any plans to live stream The Expanse, the new actual Telltale series?
This is the first I'm hearing of The Expanse, but absolutely, yes, I would love to do that.
Yeah, all of the episodes are out, so you can download them.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
Great. Yeah, totally.
Tom W3 writes, and thank you for your donation.
Let me actually write that down now.
At this point, you three are retro gaming legends. That's right. That's what we are. Ever give any thought to hitting up the Portland Retro Gaming Expo? Didn't even know it existed. They haven't come calling. They should be calling us. Why aren't they calling?
I'm nowhere near Portland, but if I am, I would definitely look into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have the Adventure Game Hotspot in April.
That's right. They're doing their one in Tacoma, I think, right?
Maybe.
I think Adventure Game Hotspot is on the. I think he's here. He was here. You can jump in the chat and let us know what's going on.
And we're part of the Adventure Game Hotspot. You see their logo at the end of each of our streams.
Yeah, that's right. Ozzy Astroth, thank you for your donation. Writes, the final puzzle in Phantasmagoria 2 doesn't seem so bad now, does it?
No.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Makes much more sense.
Okay, Jwex gave us a nice donation, keeping him at the top of the list. Thank you, Jwex. And he writes, here's a joke in hieroglyphics. Bird, feather, feather, river, hand, bird, crook. Eye beetle.
It took me a minute, but I got it.
I don't get it. Explain it to me.
No, it's not.
Okay, you still don't get it. Okay, good enough.
No,
thank you.
I was trying to patronize him.
CJ, and thanks for coming. Happy to see the three of you. Weekend ahead. Yay. Thank you, CJ. And then our
you want me to pull the super chat?
First one. Yeah. Gray Knights. You already Gray Knights when you find the first one. Gray Knight writes, is there an ending where we can send all three of them to the chair for being the Ripper? Only one of them is guilty, but there'd be 3 less psychos in the world and fewer rage monkeys. That's the point. Yeah. Thanks, Gray. Appreciate it. And there was one more. Can you find that, Daniel?
Yeah, just
wait, did we get our goal complete? We reached our goal? No, I can't be true.
We just reached our goal. CJ tipped.
Holy crap, CJ.
Ah, CJ.
There, full circle. Now we have to do a Will of Curtis. So now Paul will have to be late, and his kids will have to wait.
Yeah. Thank you, CJ, for doing that. That's very. It's not showing up on the. I don't see it on the thing.
See what on the thing? It's 100% of the goal.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? I'm look. Oh, I see. Okay, sorry. I'm looking at Restream. Okay, it's a little bit behind. All right, awesome. Thank you, man.
So these are the super chats. Let's see. The top 4 are from today. So
full circle.
Did you read this one? Would the 3 of you ever consider Baldur's Gate 3 multiplayer for streaming, or is that game too new? the bugs in
I
this
don't
game.
think Paul would play Baldur's Gate 3. I don't see him playing that at all.
I don't know what you're referring to. I don't know. Maybe
not a
I
big
would love it.
Dungeons and I don't think Paul's a big Dungeons and Dragons guy.
You know, if you ever, I don't know, it feels like I've never done Dungeons and Dragons. I might love it. Maybe we do like a, you know, an intro course or something.
Maybe we should play Command and Conquer 3, the 3 of us.
Command
and Conquer?
Yeah.
That's nothing like D&D.
I know, but it's a multiplayer game.
I see. Well,
okay.
We're gonna spin the wheel of Curtis. Let's do it.
Yeah.
He's got to put the. He's putting.
He's got to build it. Okay. I'm sorry.
Okay, so is it maybe possible to patch all the disk files into one compressed file to save switching around? Yeah, but where's the fun in that? We love the disk swap.
I don't think it is possible, but
you can create several drives on DOSBox and just switch between.
That's true.
Okay, and you read the last one. Okay, so let's prepare the Wheel of Curtis.
Wow, thank you so much for that donation. That's amazing. Thank you.
Yeah, CJ, that's very, very cool of you, man. Appreciate that.
And you guys talk
above and beyond
yourselves.
We will talk amongst ourselves. So Noah, when's the last time you've dungeon mastered a D&D game?
Dungeon mastered, it's been a long time. I'm currently in a D&D group that I play with on Mondays. So I do play, but I haven't DM'd in a long time.
Do you are you happy with your DM?
Yeah, he does a really good job. He even what he did for us was he's a really good artist, and he drew pictures of all of our characters of what they look like. And he did something really off the wall for my guy. He wears a gigantic top hat, and he drew this really crazy picture of my guy wearing a gigantic top hat. And it's I'd show it to you. I don't have it printed out or anything like that, but yeah, it's really cool.
That's awesome. That's awesome. How long have you been playing with this group?
About probably 4 months.
Okay. All right. So been doing it for a while, but not a this hasn't
not
been
a super
like
long time.
Yeah. Cool. Are these folks that you've known in advance, or is this like a group you found online?
No, I just had one friend who introduced me to the group. So all these people are new to me except for one person.
Okay.
And they've been very nice. They've been very welcoming. It's been
excellent.
Good. The game we're playing is D&D, the latest D&D edition, not Pathfinder. There's a game called Pathfinder that's a lot like D&D.
Gotcha.
We're just playing straight up D&D in Forgotten Realms.
What's the minimum amount of people that can play a D&D game?
You can play it with just one person, but typically it's recommended to have about 3 or 4 players, at least 4 typically.
And that includes the dungeon master, or 4 with
4 with the dungeon master.
Gotcha.
Typically as many as 6.
What if it was like we did one stream where it was me and Tori and Daniel and you talking 3 absolute newbies who have never played this game through
I could do it. If you really wanted to do it, I could do it.
I don't know. It could be interesting. I think it would make for riveting streaming, I think.
I'd have to give you characters. I wouldn't have you make up your own characters.
That's great. I think I'd prefer to have somebody just tell me who I am. Tell me who I am, and I'll do it. People want to know people want to know what game you're playing right now. What are you playing these days?
What I'm playing right now, I'm getting started with Cyberpunk's 2077 Phantom Liberty. I haven't gotten started on it yet. I just had it all installed. It took a long time to get downloaded and installed. So I'm about to start on that.
Oh, that's cool. All right. Zwex just popped in for another one. Let me read what you got here. Thank you, Zwex.
Do it.
Do it. Okay. He wants us to do the Dungeons and Dragons. All right. But he capitalized that whole 2-word sentence. So I think he meant it.
I got the wheel ready. Let's do this. Here we go.
Oh boy. All right. Oh, the colors are different now. A little more vibrant.
Yep.
All right. Curtis.
Yeah.
Let me just remove the chroma key because it hides two of the... Okay. One.
Thanks, everyone. Oh boy, this is a different. Wow. This one's not quite as
His conversation with courtesy.
W3. We have a winner. Well done, Tom. If you're new to this, so jump onto our Discord and let us know. Wow, this wheel is totally different than the last one. Carrie Miller, number 2. Wait, this is weird.
Yeah, I didn't have time to create a themed one.
And then, hey, diddly diddly.
Okay, so all 3 of you jump on our Discord, discord.conversationswithcurtis.com, DM me, and I'll give you your free game of choice.
That's right. That's right. Well, awesome. Thanks, Daniel. Thanks, Noah. It's good to see you guys. It was fun to we played a lot of puzzles today.
Mm-hmm.
Or we didn't play a lot of puzzles. We cheated our way through a lot of puzzles.
No, we solved one of them.
The
memory game.
We battled our way through.
All right, well, have a great weekend, you guys, and we will see you next week. So Daniel and I will talk shortly over this weekend and figure out what our schedule is next week. But I'm kind of thinking, because I'm gone the week after next, that I might try to do as many. We might try to get 5 streams in this week, 1 a day.
Wow.
They may not be all 2 hours. They may not let me ask the whole time, but I'm thinking it might be kind of fun to try to get a little bit in every day. So
he's marathoning.
We'll plot, and
that's a great way to start Spooktober.
Yeah, and Noah, we'll talk to you and figure out what and when you can join us. All right.
Okay.
All right. Till then, have a good one, guys. Happy weekend. See ya.
Bye.
See ya.
Spooktober.